How much money should you be spending on your farm marketing is a question that I get asked all the time, and the honest answer is, it depends. I find that most companies aren't spending correctly for their type of business. So in this video, I'm going to explain the 7 key factors in determining how much you should be spending and why now is actually the best time to invest in your farm marketing. So let's get into it. A healthy marketing budget, emphasis being on the word healthy, usually falls somewhere between 5 and 20% of your gross revenue. 5 to 10% if you want to sustain your business, and 11 to 20% if you want to actually grow your business. But that's not the whole story, and where you land on that scale depends on 7 key factors. Number 1 is your business goals. What are you actually looking to achieve over the next 6, 12, or 18 months in your business? Are you trying to increase awareness of your brand or products, increase market share, or launch a new product? If so, your marketing spend is going to be closer to 20% gross revenue than if you were trying to just sustain the business. The bigger the ambition, the bigger the investment. Number 2 is your industry. It's all too easy to look at the Apples or the Nikes of this world and follow their lead, but different industries spend different amounts based on competition, customer behaviour and regulation, which all change what it takes a business to grow. Agriculture as an industry typically spends between 3 and 5% of gross revenue on marketing, which is low, but when you factor in things like a slow adoption of digital marketing in agriculture, then it kind of makes sense. Number 3 is your company size. If you're a startup in agriculture, you may want to spend upwards of 18% to break through into the marketplace. A bigger, more established corporate business might only need to spend 5 or 6% and still dominate because of their size and their brand recognition. Number 4 is brand maturity. Newer brands will need to invest more to achieve greater visibility and earn the trust of farmers, whereas for a more established business, that brand awareness and credibility is already in place, so they'll typically have to spend a little less. Think of Horsch, for example. They're known for their agricultural equipment, but they've recently launched a new line into forestry equipment. So the marketing spend for those 2 areas of the business is going to differ significantly because of the brand recognition and awareness in each respective sector. Number 5 is your competition. The more crowded the space, the more marketing spend you're going to need just to stand out. Think of B2B versus B2C. If you're looking at starting a new farm workwear brand, then it's going to be more noisy, more cluttered, with more brands fighting for attention. So you're going to need to invest more than a niche product in a B2B market, say. Number 6 is economic cycle, and this is a massive one, particularly in agriculture. Agriculture is in a difficult economic cycle at the minute, with thin margins and just less money floating around for farmers to invest. In a downturn, a lot of businesses cut their marketing first, but the smart ones understand that this is actually the time to increase spending because the attention gets cheaper and the competitors go silent. This ups your marketing impact and return on investment significantly, and downturns like we are in farming just now are actually the best time to increase your marketing spend and grow your brand. And finally, number 7 is product life cycle. If you've just launched a new product, then you're in the making noise phase. If the product is at maturity, then you're looking to optimize and defend your market share. If, on the other hand, it's in decline, then you're either looking at phasing out or relaunching that product. And of course, your marketing budget should reflect just that. The key takeaway here is that don't just pick a number at random, and definitely don't copy what another brand is doing. Instead, zoom out and ask yourself the following 3 questions. 1, what do we want to accomplish this year? What are your business goals over the next 6, 12, 18 months? Then, what's the smartest way to hit those KPIs with the money that we've got? And finally, what is the cost of not showing up consistently? Because here's the thing, marketing isn't an expense, it's an investment. It's how your audience finds you, trusts you, and ultimately decides to buy from you. And it should go without saying that if no one knows who you are, it doesn't matter how great your product or offer is, no one is going to buy it. Fact. Switch that thinking in your head from an expense to an investment and realise that now is actually one of the best times to increase your farm marketing investment if you're looking to grow your agricultural brand. Of course, if you need any help with this at all, then drop me a message or click the link in the description below. I spend a good proportion of my time helping agricultural brands with their marketing strategy and how much money they should be spending using the factors mentioned in this video. And if you are looking to grow your farm business on a shoestring budget, then watch this video here.